This is the Internet News.
Internet news!
Our first story today is about the hot new tourist attraction of the summer here in Britain. What do you think it is, Phil?
Pterodactyl World. That was the first thing that came to my head.
No, but kind of close.
Oh, really?
Kind of. I mean, I don't know. It's the National Poom Museum.
Wow.
That's what you were thinking.
Sign me up.
That is right. It is a museum exhibition that is all about studying different kinds of rare animal poo, including everything from elks to lions, or even fossilized poos dating back 100 million years.
Wow.
Maybe literally pterodactyls.
If you ever go camping, you could track some beasts. That might be fun.
You could indeed. It could have a practical application.
Yeah.
It is going to be in the Isle of Wight, so if you can't get all the way down there, don't cry because you can't see the poo, because apparently it's going on tour later this year.
Hey, maybe we could combine our tour with the poo tour. Yeah?
That's a great idea.
Business idea?
The amazing poo is not in a museum.
Okay, maybe not.
That's a sellout right there.
Internet news! Van drivers in Essex have had a lovely surprise after a mystery artist started drawing wonderful pieces of art on their vehicles. The artist, known only as Mr. Conjusha, is believed to have drawn on 10 vans in the Essex area so far.
And to be clear to anyone listening that can't see pictures, this is just fingers through dirt.
They look incredible.
He's really I saw this and I was like, oh, okay, this is gonna. Damn, that's actually amazing.
Like, how?
He's sacrificing his cleanliness to just be an artist, which is impressive.
He's believed to be 22 and spends about 5 minutes on each piece of art.
I love that he's so mysterious.
If anyone sat next to you...
Not only is Mr. Conjusha, and yet he is 22 and spends 5 minutes on each piece of art.
If anyone sat next to you right now, look at their fingers and see if they're all
a mysteriously grubby finger. He's either up to something really weird or he's this artist down in Essex.
Then you'll know. Hey, maybe it's Vincent van Gogh. Eh?
That's disgusting and unacceptable. Next one.
Internet news.
Hey, Phil.
What?
A horse walks into a bar.
And what happens? What does the barman say?
No, literally, a horse walked into a bar in Sydney, Australia.
What?
Yeah, photos were caught of a police on a horse mount just walking into a bar because he wanted to speak with the person that owned the establishment. Why didn't he just get off the horse?
I mean,
if you owned a bar and you're having a drink, imagine if you were sat there and you'd be having a rough day and you were just, sat and you were like, okay, I need some shots or whatever. Horse walks in, you'd be like, oh, God, no. Have I had that many already?
Sometimes you just really want a drink, don't you? I mean, you're like, I'm on my horse.
I can't wait to get off.
Also, I've been on a horse. It is very hard to dismount.
Maybe he was just stuck. It was a cry for help.
Yeah, or maybe you just didn't want to get a parking ticket.
Asking the real questions here.
Internet news! And finally, we love seeing famous faces in everyday objects.
It's what I live for.
We've had Abraham Lincoln in a chicken nugget. We've had John Lennon on a gatepost and Beyonce on a broom.
Personal fave.
There's a new one now. Elvis in a fire. Have a look at this.
Check this out.
That
Uncanny.
That is terrifying.
Elvis is clearly trapped in hell and is trying to send everybody a cry for help.
I think so. He's back. Elvis is back and he's in the flames.
That was found by Stu Webb from Derbyshire, who found that and decided to share it with the world. Thank you very much.
That's the best one yet.
Well, there we go.
And that
hope is real.
Was the internet news.
We're going to start crying in a minute, so let's just leave while we're still professional. Back to Dan and Phil in the studio.
The Internet News.